out there in YouTube land.
Welcome back.
Today we thought we would talk about how to be goth in 2020.
Because we're all stuck in the house.
And so the normal things that people tell you to go and do to become part of the goth subculture is a lot of stuff we can't do right now.
No, don't go to clubs, don't defy.
Can't go to concerts.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't even figured out the concert thing yet, so that's kind of not going to happen.
That's a sad thing.
It is. I miss concerts.
Because the first thing that you really, when you're starting to look into, I'm interested in getting into this subculture is the music.
And
that's where it started.
Live music, there's nothing like seeing music live.
No.
And you get the energy, but you can do a little bit of it from home. And, in terms of, like, the specific stuff, the advantage now versus back when Tabby and I were coming up, you can access any type of goth music on the internet you want.
Oh, yeah.
Via YouTube, Spotify, whatever, you can find it. So just start researching the bands. Find goth bands that you love.
Yes.
Recognize the fact that there's, goth metal and there's, the old school, the goth stuff. There's a lot of new goth bands, so just educate yourself on the music because that's where the subculture starts, is the music.
Really, and that's, it's kind of what attracted us. It's what we kind of got into. And then, you can kind of look at researching gothic literature, researching gothic art, and that can be anything from the actual gothic gargoyles and cathedrals to,
a coffin-shaped bookshelf.
Yes.
Look at the things that you like. There's even groups on Facebook for, like, gothic gardening and stuff.
Yes.
So there's a lot of fun stuff out there. And, let your fingers do the walking, as my dad likes to say. Find the things that you're interested in that you can access easily that don't get you in contact with another person and put you in danger.
Right. If you like... For one, there's a local artist that does a lot of, like, animal art and things like that, but he draws, like, the dark and the constellations in them and things like that, and that's stuff that I decorate with, but...
and you just kind of take from the aesthetic the things that you like and then merge the two together to create your own aesthetic, because being a goth is not necessarily about following this fashion rule and that fashion rule. It's about being a lover of the music, and then the music inspires you
to do what you feel like doing, whether, if you're painting your walls black, red, or otherwise. You can paint them pink. Nobody is going to ding you because you're not goth enough.
I mean, now some people on the internet might, but
well, they might,
don't ignore them.
Ignore it.
Another thing that you can easily do at home, because we all can have things delivered to our houses, is practice your makeup. If you're interested in makeup and you want to do, like, a whole goth makeup aesthetic, practice and learn how to do the techniques.
Learn how to do the techniques, learn, how to do kind of a goth appearance that you can go out in versus, what you eventually, when the world opens up again, we'll start going out to clubs and stuff like that.
Because, I've always thought that, like, the people that go all out and do, like, the cyber goth stuff are so inventive, because it's stuff that I necessarily never would have thought of as being goth, but people will even take, like, little computer parts and stuff and incorporate it into their outfit and stuff, and it's so cool.
So, find something that interests you, practice it. The other thing you can do, especially since, we can order in fabrics, we can order other stuff, we can go out with our masks on and go shopping. Add some more black to your wardrobe. Try the thrift shops. Learn to sew.
Sewing is actually really useful because then you can make items that no one else is going to have except for you.
They're completely unique, and it's also kind of relaxing.
It
to
is.
Design something and actually create it. And that's for every single level. If you want to cut a little mouse out of felt and sew it, cut a mouse out of felt.
Yeah, I mean...
It's fine.
There are... No matter what a gatekeeper's going to tell you, there is no rules that you can't use this in goth or that in goth. It's all about your own individuality.
You can wear bright hot pink accents to your goth clothing if you want and still be goth.
Yeah.
It just...
Or you can do it with your makeup, like Kaya Lily, Toxic Tears. She does a lot of eye looks that have, like, bright yellow or bright orange or bright pink with black, with arrangements around her eyes that look amazing.
Gaia Patra, actually. She does beautiful makeup, but she incorporates a lot of color into it. Even golds and blacks. I mean, take a look at what you like, make it your own.
And, I mean, the world's your oyster, essentially.
Yes.
And then, one of the other easy things that we can all do at home is watch goth movies. I mean, there's stuff like Dark City, there's The Crow, there's, numerous old vampire
Yes.
films. Just, all you have to do is type into Google goth movies and you'll get a heck of a list.
Break out, the Halloween movies, something.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, we're almost into September now. So,
shockingly.
yeah, I know, it's
I'm a little
really
worried
gone
about
fast.
that.
But, we're getting into the time of pumpkin spice and spooky things
Yes.
anyway, so really embrace it all and have fun.
Yeah.
And for those that say that Halloween is canceled because we can't go outside, no.
You can go outside.
There's plenty of Halloween-y things that you can do with doing safe social distancing.
Yes. So, goth it up, Halloween it up, whatever.
Decorate your house.
Go for a drive and look at leaves. Get
We
dressed
do
up.
every year.
Get
It's
dressed
great.
up.
Yes. Go dress up. Go take photos. I mean,
We do that?
Yeah, it's so fun. So, there's lots of ways to be goth in 2020. You just have to think a little bit outside the box.
Yeah. So, have fun.
And, make yourself a entertaining home.
Yes. Make it your home. Make your space your space. Whatever that means to you.
So, till next time.
Bye.